I feel so happy when I see homemakers. They have been also trying to improve themselves because I know that it is not easy. We do have many liabilities to do every day, looking after kids and taking the responsibility of whole family. On top of that, you are trying to improve yourself. Even I was also only a homemaker before starting learning this language. Ever since I started learning this language 1.5 years ago, I started my journey of teaching as well. So I can say now I am a part-time tutor. Okay, let me introduce myself as well. So I am Mohsina. I hail from Assam. On top of that, I am also a homemaker, mother to two kids. In addition, I run my YouTube channel by the name English with Mohsina, and it's been more than 3 years I have been learning English, as well as I also guide some learners. In my free time, I love spending time with my kids, listening to English content because now English has become my passion. It was already passion, now it has become my profession. And I feel like that I have fallen in love with this language. So most of the time I try to connect with this language. It may be by listening to any content or reading or talking to anyone, providing classes. So English goes in my
Mm.
life most of the time. So this is
Okay,
all
that's really great. Are you like providing tuition online or offline?
online. So far online I am providing classes. So
Like
before I
related to
started my YouTube channel, I had, sorry, come again.
related to English speaking or in
Yes,
some
yes.
other subject?
English spoken and grammar as well. If someone asks me that I want to improve my grammar or I want to learn this part
Mm.
of grammar, then I teach grammar because I learned grammar well when I was in 12th standard. After that, ever since I started my learning journey, I revised some at least basic grammar. And then it's been many years when my son went to school, English medium school. I have been teaching him. Now he is in 6th standard. So my
Okay.
grammar got revised. That's why it has become
Yes.
easier for me to teach
Mhm.
as well. But
Yes.
I focus on
Right.
speaking, like conversation, asking different questions and answering. And if they make grammatical errors, then I give feedback. On top of that, if someone asks that, no, I want to work on particularly, I'm confused regarding this
Mhm.
tense or this, that, then I try to help them.
Mhm. So, Noedi, are you providing these like session to the people or not?
Providing
Like
sessions means
you,
for YouTube.
uh, no, no, you are saying that I am busy in my
Oh,
personal
yeah,
life.
I
Are
do.
you
I do,
providing
yes.
tuition?
Yeah, yeah, I do
Okay,
provide Monday to Friday. I provide more, and Saturday and Sunday
mm,
one or two.
okay, that's
Today I
nice.
had one
Mm,
class, and then in the evening one class. Yeah, that is why
okay,
I'm
and I
busy.
want to
After
also know,
sending my
yes,
children to the school, then I need to provide classes. I do some practice and cooking. As you know that as a homemaker, we must
yes,
do it,
as a
right?
homemaker, there's lots of work we have to do. Yes,
Yes,
but if children are at home, that time it's very difficult to manage all the things because
true.
they always want our attention towards them.
Yeah. Do you have a
Hmm.
son or daughter?
Yes, I have a son. I have
In
one
which
kid and his son.
in which class does he study?
Right now he's in third standard.
Third standard. Okay. My younger
Yes.
daughter is in class two.
Okay. One is
So
fifth and one is
one,
okay.
no,
Nice,
son
nice.
is in class sixth standard. Sixth. He's
Okay,
12 years
six.
old. Yeah.
Are they speaking with you in English?
Yeah, they do because I do talk to them in English most of the time. So it has become like
Okay.
our habit. Not all the time, because we have to even make comfortable them to speak in our mother tongue as well. So we do speak Bengali, Assamese, 20 to
Mm,
30% mix, and then 60 to 70% I
mm.
can say English. But I do talk to them in English every day.
Yes, and they also got that kind of, surrounding because they know our mother also can speak in English and they automatically adopt this language from you as well.
Yeah. See, means they are already getting an environment at school because they go
Yes.
to an English medium school. However, if I
Mm-hmm.
don't talk to them in English from now on, since their childhood, what will happen? Even though they are fluent, they will not feel comfortable talking to me in English. I have heard many other like my mothers. They
Okay.
told me my kids, they're fluent in English, but they are not interested talking to me in English because they have been talking since their childhood in our mother tongue. Now they have
Oh.
grown up. They're in ninth standard, 10th standard, and they're not ready to change themselves talking in English
Mhm.
with us. So that is why I try to talk to them so that they don't feel that okay, it is something new. I try to
Mhm.
make the environment like we all can speak in English, Hindi, Assamese, Bengali. Because my
Mhm.
children, they are fluent in Hindi as well. Hindi is our third language.
Okay. And when did you start this, learned how to speak in English? What type of the challenges you faced that time, and how did you overcome those challenges?
Okay, every kind of challenges I can say I must say that I faced. Initially, I could
Mhm.
not speak even a single. I would not say single because we all know how are you, what is your name
Yes.
because we learned that in school. But when it comes to
Mhm.
environment, literally I didn't have any environment. I kicked off my journey in 2022 and I started listening a lot because how did I learn Hindi? By watching serials, movies. So I thought that if I
Okay.
want to learn English, then I must comprehend it at first. I must feel comfortable listening to English content. So I started watching a lot of content on YouTube. And at that time,
Mhm.
Clappingo videos were there, like Ashutosh, Karishma Chauhan.
Okay.
They would
Mhm.
create different content with Clappingo tutors. I started watching their content. In addition, some motivational speakers. And slowly and gradually,
Mhm.
I started feeling comfortable, at least in listening. Then, as I have
Mhm.
told you, that my grammar was not bad, means my tenses were quite good. I started thinking in my mind in English that, okay, right now I am doing the dishes, I am cooking. After cooking,
Mhm.
I will watch this content. I have to do this. Means slowly and gradually, I started describing things while cooking, while doing house chores. It's not like that I had to sit separately and start doing something because we are busy, right? So that is why I started
Right.
doing these kind of activities. Even I started using earphone, although nowadays I don't use because it is actually not good for our ear. But
Right.
I used to
For a long
use
time, it's
four
not
to
good.
five hours. You will not believe. I visited doctor as well after using earphone
Okay.
because I didn't feel
Okay. I think you
comfortable.
are so much passionate about this language that time, maybe. That's why you always wear those
Yes.
headphone in your ear and try to listen more and more.
Yeah, I
So
became
yes,
obsessed. I
hmm,
became obsessed and
obsessed.
desperate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but it paid you, like your efforts come into result, and right now you can say that I get some fruit from those sessions that are whatever
True,
the content you were that time hearing. So it definitely paid you.
true, 100% true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt
Okay.
difficulty. I started approaching my relatives. One of my cousins, he helped me a lot. I
Mhm.
told him that I want to talk to you. I knew that he's not going to judge me. He was my younger brother. And I at times I translated that I want to say because I got stuck. I didn't know that how to say this sentence, and he helped me. And for a couple of months, I did that. Later, I thought that now I am able to at least speak to some extent. Then I started searching people, unfamiliar people. Means then on YouTube, I found one YouTuber who was also like me. Nowadays, he does not upload videos on YouTube, and then he was sharing that if you want to learn English with me, then you can text me. So I connected with him, and I started taking classes with him for a couple of months. And he also started giving me feedback, like if I made grammatical errors, pronunciation was terrible, I can say. I made a lot of pronunciation mistakes. Still, I have been trying to improve because we didn't have environment, and I come from a village
Yes.
where, for example,
Mhm.
subtle mistakes. For example, again, it is not again, it is again. Okay, about. I used to say about. It's not about. It's about people. I would say people. It's not people. It's people. Always. It's not
Mhm.
always.
Mhm.
Always means subtle mistakes. Instead of. It's not instead of. It's instead of. Instead of. So these kind of
Right, right.
mistakes I was making a lot. So he also helped me. After that, I started using one application. I know, I think that you must have heard, or maybe you must have used as well, because many people they use that application, Ace Fluency, from in India. Have you
Okay.
heard?
Ace Fluency, I heard about this application, but I
Haven't used?
used one of CV application I used.
Okay. Okay. I haven't used
Yes.
CB, but I used to use Ace Fluency application. So there
Mhm.
I spoke to many people, and I made some female friends as well through that application. And we created
Okay.
one WhatsApp group, and we started practicing a lot. So in this way,
Okay.
yeah, many things. If I start describing, it will take a long time.
Right. Long time, maybe days.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can describe
we
many
can't
things. Yeah,
describe everything, but yes, important part we can describe so that the other
yeah,
learner, those who are watching after recording this
yeah.
video,
They
so
can
that they can
also.
benefit from this
Yes.
video.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. Actually, we learn from our challenges, hardships. So I think, when we are in our comfort zone, we're not able to, evolve ourselves or not able to learn new things. So if you want to learn something new or new skills, you have to come out of your comfort zone because as a homemaker, we also hardly get some time for ourselves. So if
True.
we are using those time for the betterment of ourselves, so it's a good thing, I think, as a
Certainly.
homemaker.
Certainly it is.
Hmm.
It gives us
Otherwise, we will just
confidence.
involve in, gossiping or,
Hmm.
talking about the other people, what they are doing in their life. But as a homemaker, I think we are doing really nice that we are
True.
just indulge in our, in our own development, personality development. So I think,
True.
yes.
I
Otherwise, we
also
only,
inspire. Hmm.
yes,
I also inspire, inspire and encourage women that you should learn this language. Even though if you don't want to do any job, it's fine. At least you can talk to your kids. You can help them doing their homework. If you have to attend any PTM meeting, you will be confident. If you have to talk to the
yes,
principal or whosoever
mm,
in the higher position in a society, you will not have any kind of fear of speaking to them.
yes.
And see, because of
I
this
think,
language, now
mm,
I'm talking to people from southern part as well. They don't know, means they don't speak Hindi. So we can communicate with
yes.
people easily. Yeah.
Yes, and confidence also comes from practice. I think you
True.
did so much practice, so right now you can talk to anyone, whether
True.
they are fluent or very good speaker. Because when I started my journey in this language, so that time I was a bit nervous while talking to a good speaker. But nowadays, I feel some nervousness. But if I compare my old one, that I can say that today I am able to speak and express myself. Yes,
It
nervousness is,
happens to
fading
everyone.
away with time.
Yes, absolutely. It
Yes.
happens to everyone. You will not believe. When I thought of
Mm.
creating my YouTube channel, I think you know Susmita, right? Who is basically from Assam, and now she lives in Uttar Pradesh. She is also a YouTuber. Her channel's name is Global English Quest. I asked her that how do you talk to people on camera? Uh,
Okay.
aren't you afraid of talking on camera? What if you
Yes.
make grammatical errors? And she told me
Mm.
no, it's quite normal because she has been doing it for 2 years. And initially, you will not
Mm.
believe I didn't feel comfortable. I had butterflies in my stomach, but it's okay. I didn't stop, and now it has become also like
Yes.
comfortable for me. Nothing, yeah,
Mm.
like to
Yes. Yes. And initially, we, become so camera conscious. Like
conscious.
maybe
Yeah,
someone just this type of the thought always comes to our mind that time when we started our journey. But with time, we feel comfortable. It's okay. Making mistake is not a big deal. I
yes,
think
true,
we are learning from our mistake and facing
true,
our fear. Like it also one of fear to face a camera, to talk with people, and in different language. So with
yes,
time, with practice, everything will be good. Yes.
exactly. We should have that
Mm-hmm.
positive mindset, and
Right.
we should learn to forgive ourselves. It's okay today if I don't speak well, if I make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Just again, I have to learn from my own mistakes where I made mistakes last time so that I don't repeat the same mistake.
Mm-hmm.
That is the thing only. Earlier, I had that mindset I should be perfect. But slowly and
Okay.
gradually,
Yes.
after talking to many people, I understood, and they many people are there. They have even told me, no one is
Mm.
perfect. It's just that experience and doing the same thing, we start making less mistake, and slowly and gradually some people they become better and better, that they don't make mistake, then they sound flawless. Why it happens? Because of their dedication, perseverance, practice for a long time.
Mm.
So it's okay to
Yes,
make
yes,
mistake. Yeah.
yes. So, do you like to read books? Like, do you
I
like?
do like, and even I have read. When I started my journey, I used to read a lot, mostly in
Okay.
loud reading, so that I can
Mm.
improve my pronunciation. But nowadays, I can't manage everything. So when I get time or while teaching my kids, that is also one kind of reading for me. On otherwise, I focus on listening and watching these days. These days, I am trying to listen to native speakers, and I watch Netflix series as well, so that I can understand how do they speak naturally, some phrases, some phrasal
Mm.
verbs, rather than learning separately from book or from anywhere. It's better if we observe that how they are using in the context. Even though if we don't know the meaning, from the context how
Mm.
they are using, we will be able to understand. That's why I'm focusing more on watching
Yes.
and listening and speaking rather
Okay.
than reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Yes. When I started, I also started with reading, writing, everything, listening and speaking. And nowadays, I am more focused on listening and watching content in English. So it
Mhm.
also helps me so much how to pronounce a word, how to make a sentence
Yes,
in a good
true,
way, and everything you said that maybe you don't know the word, you can learn while the people are using in the context. So yes,
true.
in this way we can also learn and assume what's the meaning of whatever they are talking. We can assume. Otherwise, we can also check after like watching. So when you watch any Netflix series or any movie, do you understand them well or you have to turn on subtitle?
I would say 90% I understand without subtitle that what they are trying to convey or their sentences. But at times, some phrase or some vocabulary, if I don't know, I don't understand. Then I turn on subtitle. I try to understand again. I go. Means I understand without subtitle also. I can enjoy the content or movie or series. But as my intention is to not to only entertainment, not to just entertain myself, even to learn
Mm.
English. So I try to see what phrase they have used, what phrasal verb they have used. So that's why both
Yes, yes.
in both ways I do what's.
Hmm. So which accent you easily understand? American accent or British accent?
I would say American. American because
Yes.
most of the series I see they speak American, not the British one.
Yes, I also understand American accent, but it's very difficult to understand
Difficult.
British accent.
British, yeah, British
Hmm.
accent. Earlier I was
Mm.
fond of British accent, but nowadays means accent
American
I don't
accent.
have any interest to grab.
Mm.
Pronunciation.
Yes, yes.
Pronunciation I
Yes,
do.
I also don't work on accent. Like I really love my Indian accent, but yes, we should know how to pronounce the word
Yes, correctly.
in a good way.
Yeah,
Yes.
correctly.
So
Yeah,
I'm
if
also
we
focusing on
pronounce,
the pronunciation,
yes.
intonation like that.
But the see, American people they say water, but I can't say water. It's okay to say water,
Yes,
water.
water.
But yeah,
Yes.
British people would say water, water, teacher. They
Yes.
don't pronounce raw
Mm.
sound, and the American people will say teacher. They stress in raw sound.
R, yes. R. They
Yeah,
more focus on R.
yeah.
Right. Hmm.
So, what are
So I
the
think you are.
activities you are doing? And do you try to talk to your son in English?
Yes, because right now I am just started my journey like 8, 9 months ago. Before that, I just speaking with him in only Hindi language, or maybe my language is Dogri. Otherwise, I speak with him Dogri. But
Mhm.
right now, he's also grown up and he's not feeling comfortable. Sometimes he love to speak with me in English, or some sentence he use with me. But I'm also not pressurize him to talk with me in English. But he
Mhm.
understand. Sometimes he also imitate me and observe me how I am speaking. And he also
Mhm.
studying at English medium school. So he
Mhm.
understand and also speak. not able to speak all the like sentence, all the criteria he can able to speak, but yes, able to speak, I think.
Mhm. It's
And
fine.
gradually he will good.
Mm,
Mm.
definitely. And why I
Mhm.
prefer to talk to the children, see, even though if we don't talk to our kids in English, they are already fluent, or in your son's case, he will definitely become fluent slowly and gradually with time. But uh, we don't have that environment all the time. Naturally, people don't speak English in our surrounding. We don't listen to. So I feel blessed that yes, I have people, means my kids, with whom I can talk in English as well. And it becomes
Mhm.
easier for us. Many a times it happened to me
Yes,
when I started talking to my kids. I got stuck. I didn't know, okay, how to say this word or this sentence in
yes,
English. And then I searched on ChatGPT, Google, and I learned that phrase or
yes,
sentence. So it becomes helpful
yes.
for
Sometimes,
us.
yes.
Uh,
Yes, I agree with you that sometimes we don't able to, describe all the situation in English. So that time I
mm,
also ask Google or go to ChatGPT how to describe these things in English. So in
yes.
this way we can learn as well as we can also help our children to learn this language.
Yes.
I agree with you. Yes.
What do you do usually on your weekend? Today is Saturday and tomorrow is Sunday, yeah.
Okay. Like weekend, maybe I enjoy my time with my family. Otherwise, sometime we go outside, maybe my own home.
Is
And
it near? Is it near
sometimes I,
husband's home?
yes,
Your
it's
mother's
near
home?
by my home. It takes only 30 minutes by a scooty.
Oh,
Yes.
same
So
here.
I go, yes. Okay. And like it's not special, like every time I have to, enjoy weekend in a
Mm,
very good way. But yes,
mm,
it's normal good. Enjoy my time with my, son and play with him. And I also love playing badminton. So yes, in the evening, I think every day I play badminton in the evening.
that's mm,
But at weekend, sometime I, invite my friends. So that time I also chit chat with them and play this
mm.
game because I really love to play badminton. So I think in this way I enjoy my weekend.
That's great. Even
So how
badminton
do you?
was my favorite game. I used to play
Okay.
a lot. Yeah, even in my college
Mhm.
days, I participated in competition as well. Nowadays, I don't
Okay.
play.
I never ever participated in competition, but yes, this is a play that I really love to play.
It is good. Even it is one kind of exercise as well. If you are not going for a
Yes.
walk and you are not doing any exercise separately, but every day for 30 minutes or maybe for more than that, you are playing badminton, you are doing exercise. Simultaneously, you are
Yes.
enjoying, right? It's a
Yes.
great, yeah,
Simultaneously, we
game.
are, working on our physique as well as our mind because
Mind,
it
yes.
both, yes,
Yes,
exercise, any exercise, it keeps your mind and body healthy. So
true.
it's good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
indeed.
So how do you spend your weekend?
Same, as you have mentioned, I also don't do specially anything. At times, my children they demand to make something, means biryani or various kind of dishes. If they want to, then we do. And not every weekend. Sometimes on Sunday we go for an outing or our relatives' house because my parents' house, my sister's house, not that much far. We live in 30 minutes distance to. You are living in Kashmir, right? I think weather
Uh,
is it
I'm
cold?
living in Jammu. Jammu region is very different from Kashmir region. Yes, it's a plain area, not hilly
Plain
area.
area. Okay, you are not
Yes,
living it.
yes.
But I think,
Mm.
how far is it? Do you often visit to Kashmir then?
No, Kashmir takes time like 8-9 hours from my home.
Okay, 8 9 hours.
Via
So yeah,
vehicle.
there is
Yes,
distance.
it's very different.
But
Yes, but I
you must
visited.
have visited, I guess, right? You must
Yes,
have.
I visited some place, not every corner of Kashmir, but yes, some place I visited, and it's really nice. Have you ever been in Kashmir?
No, but that is my dream place. I want to visit. I want to see the snowfall. I haven't visited yet.
Yes, I have an experience of snowfall also because in my area there is no
Hmm.
sign of snowfall in winter
Hmm.
season. If I
Hmm.
have to experience this, snowfall, then I have to go upside, like
Yes.
hilly side.
Mountain, yeah,
Yes,
mountain area you have to visit.
mountain. Yes. So if I have to experience snowfall, then I have to go like maybe it takes 3 hours from my home. There is a hill station,
Hmm.
Patni Top. So we visited there. Yes, we ever like usually go and spend our time. It's also a very nice place, scenic place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. We also live in a plain area here in Assam.
Okay,
There
Assam.
is no
Okay, where
hill.
you live?
Mm.
It's a plain.
Assam,
Okay.
Assam, yeah, plain area. Here,
Ah,
no, there are some hills, but not in our district. In our district, I think a few hills are there, but not near my house. But in my neighboring district, there are so many hills. So at times we go there. Our relatives also live. So I like
mm-hmm.
to see hills or this kind of stream, waterfalls. I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
But we have many
Okay.
rivers. Exactly not near, but in Assam, there are more than 120 rivers. And the mighty river
Okay.
is Brahmaputra.
Brahmaputra, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, how long it far from your home? Brahmaputra River.
Brahmaputra, if I go to Guwahati, then it takes 3 hours. But I think there are other sites, but I haven't visited there. But if I
Mm-hmm.
go to Guwahati, it takes 3 hours.
Okay. Next. Mm.
Have you ever been in any other state in India?
Yes, I have visited.